Healthy check-ins right at 10:50. Hi Chris, hi Debbie, Melissa Blanford, Tina. Or while we're waiting for everybody else, today you need a mat, a couple sets of weights, and you need a chair. You do need a chair today. Ashley, Karen, Pat's on from Buffalo. How you doing, Darlene? G Money's in the house, Gina Duran. Morning, Michelle. Thursday, we're almost through the week. That's right, Al. I did get a fresh cut yesterday. Angela's on. Marlon's on. Looking good, guys, on this awesome Thursday. If you're just checking in, make sure you have your mat set up. Make sure you're moderately warmed up. Make sure you have a set of weights, and make sure you have a chair handy. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:55 a.m.
5 minutes till we get the party started again, guys. Antoinette's here. Kathy Mastrocolo's here. Lynn's on. Melody's on. Attendance has been good all week. We've been in the upper 30s. I think yesterday we hit 38 at one point. Be nice to see that number on a Thursday where you're finishing your week with me. You have the option of finishing with Christine, I believe on Friday and Saturday, and Jamie too. And I think Christy might be somewhere in the mix too. Barb, you need to get Bonnie on here. Where's Bonnie been? Man. Sharon from New York. Where's Jimmy? Sharon, where's Jimmy at? All right, recent check-ins. Make sure you have a mat set up. Make sure you're moderately warmed up. Make sure you have a set of weights or a couple sets of weights, and you do need a chair at some point today. Carrie Ann, what was for dinner last night? Jan. Jimmy's in the basement. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to start time. Remember, you should be moderately warmed up. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:58 a.m.
Oh, in 2 minutes we get started again. Finish out the week strong with me. You guys have been regulars. Two of my favorites, Bruni and Christina Roman. That's how you know today's going to be a party. The salad with wine always works, Carrie. It's that positive and the negative. Marsha's on. I can't see what. Paula's here. Michelle Montgomery, she never misses. We got about a minute left before we get started. Remember, if you just joined me, your mat should be set up. I'm assuming it is. You need a set of weights, and you will need a chair today. We just need 3 more for our all-week high. We need 3 more people. You get us just shy of that 40 mark. 40 people participating. So if you know of anybody right now that's sitting on their lazy boy drinking coffee, you need to text them and tell them to get on to Facebook Live and join us. Minute left. Anybody drink alcohol last night? None of you guys, right? Yesterday was Wing Wednesday at some of the restaurants. Anybody have wings? Silence. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:01 a.m.
Oh, we're a minute past. Yep, somebody had alcohol or wings. Welcome to the Daily 7. Today you need a mat, a set of weights, a chair, something to drink, and a good attitude is going to take you all the way through this class. So for today, 7 movements. 7 movements. Staying in that strength cycle that we've been working on. So we'll be doing a full body workout today. Remember, the first round is going to be slower and instructional. A couple of the moves will be different. You'll see some single leg work today. And the reason we're going to do some single leg work while working the upper body is so that we can stress the core more, we can work on your balance, and we can continue to couple that upper body with the lower body to give your body a different flavor as far as what we're doing as far as strength and everything else. So on that note, we're going to start with our warm-up. If you're sitting on the couch, you need to stand up. Stand nice and tall. You need to smile. Interlock your fingers. Stand nice and tall. Keep your back flat. And we're just holding this position. Back should not be rounded like this. It's no good. And rest. Next, we're going to open up the chest and close. 3, 2, 1, go. Just as spreading the chest and trying to get those shoulder blades to touch on the back. 3, 2, 1, rest. The old raise the roof. So we're gonna go up and down here. 3, 2, 1, go. Reach as high as you can. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, standing nice and tall. We're gonna do our neck roll. We're gonna go to the left first. When I say switch, we're gonna go back to the right. 3, 2, 1, to the left. 3, 2, 1, switch, go back. You're going to the right. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rico checked in. Class is now complete. All right, 10 stationary squats. Form over fast, don't rocket through these. Try to get a little bit lower. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 10 stationary squats. Chest out, head up. Hands in the pray position is optional. Sit nice and low. I know some of you guys that I see around the gym have ridiculously good form. Some of you guys just need a little polish work. And when you get to 10, shake it out. All right, we're gonna go into that hip swing. Remember, if you have your chair and you wanna lean on your chair, I don't care as long as you're not hunched forward. Right leg's gonna stay nice and straight. And we're gonna swing it like a pendulum. 3, 2, 1, go. Be in control, not sloppy. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Now we're going to the other side. Tina Callahan checked in. Welcome, Tina. 3, 2, 1, left leg. Remember, don't be sloppy on this one. Don't be sloppy. Sloppy being that you're falling all over your living room or your kitchen, your garage, wherever, or you're in your yard, wherever you're working out at. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next what I want you to do is I want you to stand nice and wide. We're gonna do that sumo, we'll call it the sumo squat, deep squat. We're gonna get in this and we're gonna hang out right here. Try to get as low as you can. Some of you guys are gonna have better hip mobility, better knee mobility, where you're gonna be able to get lower. But you should feel this stretching the groin and in the hips. And then we're gonna lean to the right. And then we're gonna lean to the left. We're gonna come back to the center and try to drop in a little bit more. We're gonna come up. All right, so we're good to go. All right, shake that out. Last chance for water before we get started. Let's see who else is here. Rose, 38. All right. We need just a couple more. All right. We're going to be 60 seconds in each one of these exercises. Remember, the first round is going to be instructional and a little bit slower. When we get to the subsequent rounds, we will start to move faster. All right. You're going to need your heavier set of weights. And we're going to be doing the Romanian deadlift, which we did yesterday, but we did half Romanians. Today we're doing full Romanians, which is this and up. Here, load the hips, back is flat. You're gonna be in this for 60 seconds. Now, some of you guys are looking for a progression. The progression can be that you're on one leg, okay? So one leg with your balance. I'm holding 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna lean here, high knee and up, high knee and up, high knee and up. Loading the single leg, okay? I'm doing that with 2 legs because I have a bad knee and it gives me better stability. The progression. You'll hear me bark out at 30 seconds. So if you're doing the single leg, you can switch. So we're gonna get started right now. Nobody seems motivated. Everybody wants beer 30.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
60 seconds of deadlifts, single or regular.
Exercise.
Get in to where you load the hamstrings. Keep the weights close to the body. They shouldn't be out here. Up. Lighter weights. You can go faster. Remember, if you're on the single leg, I'm going to bark out 30 seconds and you can switch. That's a challenging move to do. If you're falling all over the place, get back on 2 feet. 30 seconds, so if you're switching, switch. The rest of us are still bilateral Romanian deadlifts. You should feel this in your upper hamstrings and in your butt muscles. Oh, I'm already sweating and we just started. That's how you know it's going to be a horrible workout. Just kidding. It's going to be a great workout. Keep on moving. Hamstring work.
Rest.
All right. You're going to get a little bit of a longer break, about 40 seconds in this one here. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to do an alternating dumbbell row. Okay, so we did some rowing yesterday, which was called that wing row. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do it with one leg forward and one leg back. So we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. At 30 seconds, we're going to switch legs. This is more core, more back, more legs. Makes that a full body exercise. Left leg forward.
Exercise.
Alternate the arms. Back leg is straight. You should feel the front leg loaded in the hip and in the quad. If this bothers you, then you go to the bilateral, which is both legs. Because in about 5 seconds, we're switching. Switch your legs. Sit in that right. Back leg. Continue to pull. Balance. Core stability. Back. Biceps. Quad. And glute. Full body instead of just the upper body. It's a good combination here. Keep pushing. Or pulling. Pull. 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 Now with your if you're heavier dumbbells, you're going to feel more of that. Lighter weights, you want to go faster.
Rest.
All right. This is a new one. Side plank. Side plank press. So we got about 30 seconds. I'm going to go on a side plank. 2 ways I can do this. This is the mod. I'm up on my knees and I'm up. The weight travels close to the body. The progression is you're up on your feet. At 30 seconds, we're going to switch. Actually, stay on this side the entire time because it's going to be sloppy. You'll be all over the place. If you rest, you just come out.
Exercise.
So up and down. Up and down. Core, shoulders, back. Some legs in this. You're going to get tired. Hey, we are going to switch on this on 30 seconds because it's the right thing to do because then we're going to be resting for too long. Switch and go to the other side. Don't take a smoke break. Get in and get back in. Up. Remember, the weight travels close to your body. Up. Nice and strong in this bridge position. Up. Up. It's challenging. Up. That's a good one. I like that.
Rest.
All right. Now we're going back on the floor. We're going glute bridge to a chest press. You guys know this one. We did the glute bridge yesterday with the tricep. With the triceps. Except this time, we're working your glutes, your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, everything. That bridge needs to be this straight. And if you can, get up on your heels. And engage a little bit more of the hamstring. This one's going to smoke you up. Is my clock still working? Here we go. Get your bridge up.
Exercise.
Exercise, as she says. Lighter weights. You should be hauling through this. So if you have a 3-pound pair of weights, go in your pantry and get a 50-pound bag of dog food and start pressing that sucker. Let's go. If you have a cat, grab 2 bags of kitty litter, start pressing them. Remember, if you get tired, you're just gonna hang out here. I got my bridge, it's still up. Don't let the bridge sag, keep it up. Keep those butt muscles and the hamstrings firing. Not easy. 60 seconds is a long time.
Rest.
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing great. All right. Front-loaded Bulgarian split squats. That's the one where we put the foot on the back of this. We're gonna grab a weight. I'm gonna use my good knee, my new knee. I'm gonna front load this, and then I'm gonna drop in and out, okay? Progression is 2 weights. I'm using 1 weight. Here we go, left leg forward. At 30 seconds, we're switching legs.
Exercise.
Up. Steady Eddie on this one. Notice I have my back foot flat on the chair. Be harder if your foot is curled. Up. We're getting ready to switch. Switch your legs. Get your mind right. Oops, I missed the chair. Hop back in and up and up and up. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Don't do what I just did. I fell out of the movement. And I'm going to stay out of it because that's my bad knee. Keep going. We're almost to time.
Rest.
All right, next, we're gonna do this hollow body hold. We worked on this a couple weeks ago. 2 ways you can do this. The regression is the hands under the lower portion of the lower back. We lock the legs out and we hang out here. The progression is the legs are straight, 6 inches off the floor. We elevate the shoulders and we put our elbows by our ears and we hold this. That's called the hollow body hold. Your choice. You can switch in between them. Don't do the hollow body with your shoulders on the ground. That doesn't do anything for you. You want to crunch the abs, almost like your banana shape. Hold, hold, hold. Remember, if you get tired, you can pop into this modification. This is a 1-leg modification. You can do this from the chair too. This is the progression of the first one that I just showed you. Still going to do a lot for you. This one will terrorize your midsection. So we're up, banana shaped. Stay on the banana. Crunch the abs. Hold. Tired. Come out, I hop back in. I didn't take a coffee break. Hold, hold, hold. Isometric hold for the midsection. Be here too.
Rest.
All right, last one in the sequence. Split stance row to a tricep kickback. Sounds like a lot, it's not. So we're gonna load 1 leg. In this case, it's gonna be the left leg's gonna be forward. Back leg is straight. Row, kick, back, down. Row, kick, back, down. At 30 seconds, we'll switch that. Weight bear on that forward leg. Here we go, left leg's forward. Back leg is straight.
Exercise.
Row, kick, back, down. Say it. Row, kick, back, down. I hear you. Row, kick, back, down, back. Triceps, core, legs. It's a great move. A lot of moving pieces. Right brain, left brain. Pull, kick, back, down. Switch legs. Get that right leg forward, back leg straight. Get your mind right. Pull, kick, back, down. Pull, kick, back, down. Lots of back here. Core. Come on. 10 seconds. You got at least one more in you. At least one more in you. And the heavier weights.
Rest.
Nice job. We're through round one. We're through round one. And that seems like a pretty good pace for that. We're going to roll through that same again. What I want you to do is you have multiple sets of weights. The time is going to be the same. Add, if you have a 7 pound pair of dumbbells and the 8's there, go to the 8's. That's what you need to be doing every week when we go through this. And I'll be giving you different stuff for you to do, but in order to make progress, we have to change some dynamic. I'll change the exercises. You need to change the weights if you have that option.
Great workout. You spent 11 minutes 50 seconds exercising.
So we're going to go back through that same sequence. Remember, the change you need, lighter weights. If you don't have anything heavier, you're doing more reps. If you have a heavier set of weights, go up 1 pound. Don't go up 10 because you're going to blow yourself up. That's what we're looking for. And those are the things that get changed. Remember, the enemy of any routine is routine, doing the same stuff, same weights every time. I'm giving you different structure every time I see you. We hit 38, that's our high for the week. So just shy of the 40 I wanted. All right, I'm going to start the clock. 60 seconds on, 40 seconds off. Romanian deadlifts. Bad backs, don't do this. Here we go.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
All right, motivators, back flat, chest out.
Exercise.
Core, engage, crunch those abs. The weights travel close here, not out here. Don't do this. Put too much strain on the shoulders. You should be scraping your skin or the material of the clothing that you're wearing. I call that feel the steel, and that's how you know that you're in the correct position. Don't be looking up at the ceiling. Your head and neck should be in line with your back. Push. Those hamstrings. You'll know when you're hitting them right. Yesterday we did these with the half ones. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Rest.
All right, 40 seconds of rest. Alternating dumbbell, split stance, rows. Remember, when we work in a split stance, we're putting more emphasis on your core. We're taxing the lower body as well as the upper body. So, moves that are designed to incinerate fat, if that's what you're trying to do. All right, weights up. Left leg forward at 30 seconds, we'll switch. Alternating dumbbell rows, left leg's forward, back leg straight. I'm weight bearing on the forward leg, flat back,
Exercise.
pull, balance, biceps, shoulders, back, quad, pull, pull. We gotta be feeling good here. We have to be. You should feel that forward leg starting to get tired. It's all quad work. Switch your legs. Right leg goes forward. Don't take a coffee break. Load and start pulling. go. Lighter weight should be going fast. So the only way you're gonna get something, you're still gonna get something out of this if you go the regular pace. But we wanna get out of our comfort zone, okay?
Rest.
All right, side plank to that press. Side plank to that press. At 30 seconds, we're gonna rest, okay? Remember, you can do it from the knees, or if you're in a full side bridge, the feet are gonna be stacked. You should be in a straight line too. Your butt shouldn't be behind you. This forearm needs to be underneath the shoulder, not out forward. If you want to put undue stress on your shoulder. Here we go. Bridge
Exercise.
and up. Bridge and up. Bridge and up. Can't see my clock. It spun on me. Bridge and up. Switch sides. I got ahead of myself here. I can't see this thing. Back in. Get in your bridge. Pull. Pull. Weight travels close to the body. Looking good. Pull. Breathe. I don't know why I got up.
Rest.
Because we're going back down and we're going to that glute bridge, chest press. So I'm gonna lay on the floor because I need to take a nap because I'm getting tired. You guys are killing me this morning. Remember, the glute bridge shouldn't be like this. This isn't a bridge. I'm up on my heels. I'm kicking my butt up, almost squeezing my butt cheeks, and then I go into my press. Lighter weights, I want more. Heavier weights, I still want more.
Exercise.
Get up, get on those heels, and start pressing. We've got to find that uncomfortable spot where the mind overrides that the body says it wants to stop. So if you have heavier weights, just steady Eddie. Lighter weights, keep pushing. Get your butts up. I see them, they're down. Get them up. 20 seconds left. You should feel this in your backside. If you want to get off your heels, you can get off your heels, but keep your bridge up. Push.
Rest.
And we're up. We're doing good. All right. Front-loaded Bulgarian split squats. Remember, at 30 seconds, we're going to switch. A progression would be 2 weights in each hand, okay? Regression would be no weights or the 1 weight. I'm using 1 weight because I'm motivated like Bruni. You got 10 seconds. 30 seconds, we're switching. Watch your posture. Try to get as low as you can. If you can't do this, you're just doing squats.
Exercise.
In position. You can see my back knee is going to the floor where it's requiring me to use every bit of leg strength and muscular endurance to move the weight from point A to point B. So up. Switching legs. We're at the 30-second mark. I might not even do this with my right knee because that's my bum knee. Up. I get some depth on this. Push through your entire foot platform. You shouldn't be on your toes when you're doing this, or you're going to destroy your knees. All right.
Rest.
Get rid of your chair. We're going into the hollow body hold, flat on your back. Regression is hands under the lower portion of the lower back. Other than that, legs are straight 6 inches off the floor. Shoulders are elevated. Elbows are by the ears. You're in a banana shape. How are we feeling? Miserable. You're only miserable right now if you're hungover. And even then, you might not be miserable. Hollow body hold. Elbows by my ears. Shoulders are elevated off the floor. Feet are at least 6 inches off the floor. Legs are nice and straight. Don't do this. Don't do that. I guess you can do that if you want a regression of the exercise, which is cool. Progression is here. Crunching the abs. Tired, I come out. I hop back into this, the old Marine Corps leg lift challenge. Hold. This seems like the longest one. 60 seconds. So out, I'm in, hold, hold. I'm gonna get out, and then I'm gonna pop back into my hollow body. Shoulders are elevated, my arms are straight. Crunching the abs.
Rest.
Ah, feeling good. Make your way back to your feet. Split stance, row to tricep kickback. Working the legs, working the core, working the back, and working your triceps. 20 seconds. Remember, less cardio, more strength. With these circuits like this that we're working through, burn a lot of calories. Don't get hung up. I'm not losing weight because I'm doing all this cardio. Lifting weights burns fat. As long as you eat right. Left leg forward.
Exercise.
Loaded, back leg straight. 1, 2, back. Pull, kick, back, down. Pull, kick, back, down. Remember, at 30 seconds, we're switching. Pull, kick, back, down. Pull, kick, back, down. Switch legs. Right leg forward, back leg straight. Core tight. Pull. Yep. You should be feeling this. There's nothing kind about this one. If it's done right. Remember, back is flat. It shouldn't be rounded.
Rest.
All right. Doing great.
Workout reset.
How are we feeling, guys? Carrie, how's that wine feeling right now? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:31 a.m.
Wow, 10:31. Well, you know we got another round, guys. Another round. All right, make this your best round. Make this your best round. We're coming back in less than a minute for this Romanian. Do you have to be winded after the end of each one of these circuits? No. But if you're working at the right pace, if you have the right weights, you're going to burn calories, you're going to build strength, you're going to build muscular endurance, elasticity of muscles, all those things that your body's supposed to do. Because I'm not letting you get comfortable. On that note, pick up your weights, get your minds right, Alexa says it's time to work.
Starting your top and out workout. Get ready.
Anytime and again, from time to time.
Romanian deadlifts.
Exercise.
Remember, if you're in the single being here, and you're up, and then you're here, and you're up. Swing that knee up. If you can do those without destroying your knees, I suggest you do them. But the knee gets up because we get the hip flexor in that movement. The rest of us, if we're keeping the weights close to our body, we can feel our hamstrings loaded right here is where you should be feeling this. If you only feel this in your back's jacked up, or your form is wrong. 30 seconds, you're switching if you're on the single leg. Keep pushing. Arms hang naturally. Back is flat. Never rounded in anything that we do.
Rest.
All right. Move 2. Alternating dumbbell row in the split stance. Left leg forward, right leg is straight. Left leg forward, right leg is straight. Alternating arms. Big pulls. If you have lighter weights, I don't care if you're doing this. That's where you're going to need to be to get a burn out of this. Pick up your weights. Left leg's forward. Alternating dumbbell rows. Back is flat. Left leg's forward. Right leg is straight.
Exercise.
Pull. A lot of balance. Great exercise. Different is good. And that's what you get when you work with all 4 of us. We're all going to give you a different flavor. We're all going to challenge you. We're not going to make it easy, because it's not supposed to be. Switch your legs. Right leg is forward. Left leg is straight. Back is flat. Pull. Intensity. Steady. Pace. Tired, you just come out of the movement, which means you'd be here. Then you hop back in. If you need a longer break than that, by all means, you take the break.
Rest.
All right, the amazing side plank press. The amazing side plank press. I'm not sure a lot of you guys would call that. If you're standing, because you can't do it on the floor, you're gonna go up like this. Weight travels up. The rest of us are laying on our left-hand side. We got our minds right. At 30 seconds, we're gonna switch when we come out of this side plank. Weight travels close to the body. Mod can be from here and we push up, or progression is where I'm gonna be.
Exercise.
Up. 1. Keep going. I like this one. It's like doing this dumbbell snatch from the side. Switch and go to the other side. Be motivated. Shoulder, forearm should be stacked. Up, 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 up. Almost there. Push, push. I'm not getting up.
Rest.
All right. Glute bridge chest press. Glute bridge chest press. Bridge has got to be straight. This is not a bridge. This is a bridge. Straight line from the shoulders all the way to my knees. If you get tired, just get out of the movement. 60 seconds. Lighter weights. you should be popping out a lot more reps. We're getting close.
Exercise.
We're gonna go up, up, and press. Get on your heels. Keep a nice straight line so that you're working your boot, not your boot muscles, your butt muscles and your stinking hamstrings. Subtly getting them involved. We take a moderate multi-joint exercise and make it fully multi-joint or multi-muscle, because we got everything working. We want, remember, we come out, like I hamstrings said, man, I'm starting to feel that. I'm gonna pop back in and I'm gonna continue to push out reps where I'm starting to feel the muscular fatigue in my triceps. 10 seconds. Don't stop, Jimmy. Don't stop.
Rest.
All right. Now we can stand up. It's just enough time to get up and get your minds reloaded. All right. Front loaded Bulgarian splits. I want some depth in this. If you can get depth and speed, even better. Left leg forward first. Make sure that your knee is not traveling way forward over your toes, because you put a tremendous amount of pressure on the knee, which we're trying not to do. Left leg forward. Foot is flat.
Exercise.
Go down, up. That's good depth, what I'm doing. If you can get there, fantastic. If you can't, I don't care. As long as you're moving. If you can't do these, you're just doing squats. Up, up, up. All right, we're switching legs. Right leg's forward, left leg loaded, down, up, down and up. I have to make an adjustment here. Up, and up, and up, and I'm out. Rest. On your backs. Halamani hold. Halamani hold. We're getting close. Remember, shoulders got to be elevated if you're in hollow body. If you get tired, you get out. Put your arms underneath your lower back and get your legs straight, and you'll be okay. Here we go.
Exercise.
Up and hold. Remember, you get tired, you come out, you hop out, you get into this one here and hold. Nice, good hold. If you're tired, put your legs down. Regression will be just one leg. That would be probably for somebody with a lower back issue. If you have a totally jacked up back, don't do this one. Try to go lower to the floor. Challenge yourself a little bit more. Hold, hold, hold.
Rest.
Rest, rest, and rest. What do we got last? Split stance row to a tricep kickback. So multi-movement, much more core involved in this movement, especially if you have heavier weights. You have heavier weights. 10 seconds. Left leg will be forward first. 30 seconds, we switch.
Exercise.
Row, kick, back, down. Say it. Row, kick, back, down. Drink what we call those isms. So you remember a movement. Up, kick, back, down. Up, kick, switching legs, we're at 30 seconds. Get that right leg forward. Left leg straight. Row, kick. Don't get sloppy like I just did. Those kicks back. Row, kick, back, down. Row, kick, back, down. You got one more in you. Rest. Drink water. We're getting close.
Workout reset.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:44 a.m.
Yes. Who's still motivated? All right. Who wants the good news? Well, the good news is we're almost done. Who wants the bad news? I want you to guess what the bad news is. We're not doing burpees, so don't worry. There is no bad news. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do that banana move. And then what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you roll over into Supergirl. We'll call it Supergirl. So the movement will look like this. So we're gonna go, can you see me? Yeah, you guys can see me. Banana. Supergirl. Banana. You're gonna be all over your floor. So you haven't vacuumed, you're on carpet, you're gonna be filthy after this one. Here we go. Let's start in the Supergirl position. I don't care which way you rolled, okay? Here we go. So Supergirl is gonna look like this. Legs are elevated, chest is off the ground, arms are up. Supergirl, and then we go banana. We go here, and then we roll back. You guys will work with me. This one will be fun. I promise you. Here we go. 1 minute.
Starting your Tabata workout.
Supergirl's first. Get on the floor, face down. Pretend you're flying out of this workout. But then you have to roll into a banana position.
Exercise.
Go, we're up. Supergirl. Hold. Butt, cheeks are squeezed. Go into banana. I'm in banana. Hold it. Go back to Supergirl. Hold it. Hold it. Go back to banana. Hold. Supergirl. Back. Or Superman if you're Jimmy. Supergirl. The banana. Back down. Supergirl, Superman. Hold. Back to the banana. Hold. Hold. Supergirl. Hold. Back to banana. Oh, you cheated on that one. Hold it. Hold it.
Rest.
All right, make your way to your feet.
Workout reset.
So much for Supergirl to the banana. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:47 a.m.
All right, on that note, you finished the week strong. You did all the things you were supposed to. you attended class with me 4 times. Some of you other guys have been doing double sessions. Either way, I'm proud of you guys. We made it through another week of the madness. Don't know where the end is, but all we can do is keep our minds right by exercising. Or in the Marine Corps, we call it PTing. PT does wonders for the body and for the mind. I'm happy to spend at least 1 hour or just shy of an hour with you guys 4 days a week. Now, you're not going to see me Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but you can visit the Beast, Christine, the other Beast, Jamie. You can dance, you can lift weights, or you can get very zenful with Christy, who, by the way, is the best. So, keep your mind right, stay healthy, stay fit, stay inside, eat healthy food. Eat healthy food. Watch your alcohol intake. Don't do a 3 or 4 day bender and then you come back angry on Monday because the scale's not moving. Barb liked the banana Supergirl. Be something new for you guys on Monday. By the way, does anybody else have this shirt? Let me know if you have this shirt. And let me know if you want this shirt. Let me know if you've seen this show. I'm gonna hang around for about 30 seconds, guys. Good to see you all. Glad to have partied with you all week. Gee, you want that shirt, don't you? I feel good. I always feel good after a workout. Backflip Monday. 20 more seconds and I'm out. All the wine's gone. Carrie Ann. The good news is all you guys, when you come back to the gym, you're gonna look good. You're gonna look like you didn't take any time off. On that note, I'm out. Antoinette liked the banana Supergirl. We've done those before. Pat, enjoy the weather in Buffalo. On that note, I'm out, guys. Have a great weekend.